it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my Love To Project Pan finale. So all the products that have been in this tan bag for, 3 months? You're going to see how I did, if you want. So if you want to see how I did, then just keep watching. Okay, I started this project about middle of November. And it is February 14th as I film this right now. So I have had quite some time to work on these products. If you did not see my introduction or my update, I did one update, I will link it down below. But this was a collab started by Kristen K and Bethany, and they started it in October, I believe, and they did 14 products, but since I started a little bit into it, I thought I would just do 7 products. So let me tell you how I did. I have very mixed feelings about, let me get comfortable here. I have mixed feelings about how I did. Part of me feels like I did really well, and part of me feels like I just failed. So I rewatched the original video, the introduction, so I have these in order and how I listed them in there, but I'll also do side-by-side photos as well so you can see what the product looked like when I began. So the first product we have is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eyes. This is a full coverage anti-aging waterproof concealer. It is a travel size in the color neutral medium. This is one that came in an Ipsy. If you could see it right there. I was about halfway through it when I started the project, and I just wanted to go through and finish it. It looks like there's still a lot in there, but when you squeeze it, nothing else comes out, and I don't like it enough to cut it open. So this is done. Check it off the list. Hooray. I don't like this product. It's too thick. It's too much to work with on a daily basis, but I got through it, and this is the type of thing that makes me feel like I'm accomplished, because this is a product that would have just gotten tossed or given away in my collection, but I actually used it. So that is one that is done. The second product was kind of a use it or lose it. I said that regardless of where I was at the end of the project, I was just going to toss it, and that is the NYX Butter Lip Balm in Lady Fingers. And this is basically at the exact same point as it was in the beginning. I used it maybe like a couple of times from November up until last week. And then last week I used it every day because I'm like, well, let me see if I can make some progress on it. But it is exactly the same, which is basically a third of the cap. So I'm going to go ahead and toss this. I do not like this product. It only wears well over like a lip gloss or a lipstick. I have it on today, and I just don't like it. I think it's too pigmented for being a lip balm, and it doesn't apply evenly. So if that makes any sense, but it just goes all over the lips because it's so moisturizing that you like rub your lips together, and before you know it, it's like all over your lips, and it's like patchy all over your lips, and I'm just not about that life. I did what I could, and it's at its expiration date as well, so we're just gonna get rid of it. Next up, we have Clinique Chubby Stick Moisturizing Lip Balm, and this is in the color Super Strawberry 07. And guys, I finished it. Look at it. That's turned up all the way. Let's see here. You can see inside whenever it is down, and then you twist it up, and then that is as far as you can get it. And I feel so good because just like that concealer, I do not like this product. It says moisturizing, but it dries out my lips. I have it on today underneath the NYX lip balm, and even though the two of them are moisturizing, within the next few hours my lips will be really dry, and I'll have to put like a lip treatment on it. So I don't like the formula. It smells like plastic. It tastes like plastic. The color is good, but I don't like it. It's again another product that would have just sat in my collection, or I would have given it away or thrown it out. So I am happy that I finished it, but I do not recommend these products, and I'm done. Alright, moving along. This is the Tarte Sculptor, and the writing has worn off of it. Guys, I really thought I could finish this, but I still have this much left. So I do have it on today. You can't really see see, I don't think. And today some weird hole appeared in it. I don't know what that is. So I am going to put this, I'm just going to set this to the side for now, and I'm going to do a project pan in the future where I put over the leftover items from project pans and then just try to finish them, and then at the end of it, I'll just toss it depending on where it's at. So I'm going to keep this, and you'll see it in a project pan in the future, but I did not finish it. So that is one that makes me feel like a failure. Next is the Avon Long Lasting Eyeshadow Pencil Crayon, and this is in Amethyst. I love it. I do have it on my eyes on the lids as a base, and I really thought I could get through this, but I still have some left. It was about half the cap, and now it's only a third, so I did make really good progress on it, and I absolutely love it. This is a product that I would recommend. I think it's great. It's easy to wear. You can wear it by itself or as a base, you know, whatever you want to do with it. It's absolutely wonderful, and I'm going to put it with the Tarte Sculptor product so that these will be in a video project in the future. So I'm going to keep that. I feel pretty good about that because I did use that almost every day. So there is a lot of product in there, and I absolutely love it. So makes me so angry to not finish it, but you know, we'll get back to it. Okay, next is the Physicians Formula Nude Wear Touch of Glow Concealer. Ooh, look at me, girls. It's all done. So I cannot click it anymore. You can see some product in the top, but it does not come out. So I feel really good about this. This was finished, I think, in the update, and I said in there how much I loved it, so I won't go into detail again about it, but it feels really good to have moved out 2 concealers from my project pan, out of my collection, so whoop whoop! Alright, next up is this Be a Bombshell Smooth Criminal Powder. So it was in this container, and I said in my update that I moved it into this bigger container because I could not get a brush in here. It was just too messy because the powder would keep falling over the top and I couldn't get a brush in it. So I just depotted it in here, and I'm going to count this as done. I could probably get one more use out of it, but I mean, I think that's pretty good. And I'm wearing it today on my underneath my eyes, and project pans are amazing because they teach you which products you love and which products you hate, and not necessarily the brand, but just the type of product, because I think this Be a Bombshell Smooth Criminal Powder, it's nice, it feels nice on my eyes, it doesn't irritate my skin or anything, but it's just such a thin, finely milled powder, and it's loose, and so it goes everywhere, and it gets up my nose, and then I have to blow my nose all day. And I was using a brush to set it, and then I started using a beauty blender, kind of like a baking method to use it. That's what I did today, and I mean, it's just too much work on the daily basis. I just would rather get ready in a short amount of time period. But this product with this, because I had to use them together for like 3 weeks, it's too much. Like, it's too much makeup on my face. It's too much work every day. But I did finish it, so that is an success in my opinion. And I said in the update that I had that other translucent powder. It's the City Color HD powder, and it is the same thing. It's not open, so I'm just going to pass it to someone since I know I don't really like these type of products. I'm sure the formula is good. I like this brand. It's just the type of product that it is. I don't want anything else to do with it. And I was going to mention one thing about the Be a Bombshell is I used it to set my eye base one day, and since it's like that smooth texture, my eyeshadows would not sit on it. They literally just like slid off. It was like a muddy mess by the end. And then finally, if you watched my update, you saw that I put in there this NYX Jumbo Crayon right here. And honestly, I only sharpened it like once or twice, so there is not much of a change on it. I am going to sit this aside and put it in a project for later in the year because I am using what am I trying to say? An eye base right now. it's just too much to use like 2 products that are like in the same category, like eyeshadow base. It's too much to do 2 at once for one project, at least in my experience. So if we're counting, I used up 1, 2, 3. I used 4 products. I am decluttering 1 product, the NYX Butter Lip Gloss. This was counted as 1 with that other powder, so I'm going to just get rid of that. So, and there's 3 that I did not finish. I am close to being done with these, but I did not finish them. So, I don't know. Does that make me a success? Does that mean I had a good project? I honestly don't know, because I am a perfectionist, and I feel like it's not a good project unless I used everything. But at the same time, like I said, these are products that are kind of weird. Like, they're just things that I would not have used if I did not put them in a project and really focus on them. I think that all of these except for this product right here, I would have just decluttered out of my collection. So to have used up all of those and to be almost done with these, I think it is a success considering. So anyways, thanks for watching. Thank you ladies for creating this tag. Thank you to all the ladies who have been doing it, and we've been following each other. It's been a lot of fun. I am doing 2 other project pans right now. I'm doing one that is Finish 8 by April Fools with Meg Phillips, and I'm also doing Finish 7 by Solistice. So even though this project's over, there's still 2 more, so I will link them down below if you want to see them. And I appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!